Hello YouTube, Moose Cow here with another video different from the norm. I'm visiting my folks' house and I figured, why not show this thing off? So, I imagine many of us have random relics from World War II. And just somehow our families have acquired them, either through being in the military or other means. So, especially from like an army surplus store or what have you. So right now you're probably asking, what is this? Well, to preface it, my grandfather, who was in the war, I believe he was in the Pacific in the Navy, on my dad's side, he was a collector of antiques, and he would resell them and so on and so forth. And at the same time, my great uncle, on the same side of the family, my dad's uncle was a engineer in Europe in World War II. He was one of the guys who would bring in like those tanks that are modified with like an extendable bridge and stuff like that, and so that people could cross where blown out bridges were, or things like that. So that's what he did. How my grandfather ended up with this, I don't know exactly, but this is a bomb site from a B-17. I believe it is, at least. But yeah, if you look up like on the internet, B-17 bomb site, you'll see one of these. So it had like it has like a gyroscope on the inside. They would look into this display eyepiece right here, and using whatever calculations here, however this thing works, they would be able to however accuracy up to interpretation, but you'd be able to pinpoint theoretically where your bomb was going to go that you were going to drop. So my family randomly has this in our basement, and I just figured maybe you guys would get a kick out of it. It's such a strange thing to have, and I tell people I have this, and they're like what, and they just like, the reaction is always just like, why the heck do you have this? So I figured I'd just kind of show off this piece of history a little bit. Again, why he has it. He wasn't in the Air Force, he was in the Navy. I don't know how he got it, I don't know where he got it, but he got it someplace. And I've never seen this thing fired up. Oop, bumped my stand. I've never seen this thing fired up. I presume you could turn it on, but I'm sure there's also maybe something missing too, who knows. But yeah, just real bizarre. It's a very bizarre thing to have in somebody's house. Yeah. Right, just very interesting. You can see on the back of this thing, there's this metal plate thing here. I don't really know what that is for. But yeah, this thing would be mounted, I think, in the front of the cockpit, and it would be one of those things. It would be one of those things where if they were shot down, they would have to try and destroy this, or hide it or whatever. This would be something you wouldn't want to fall into enemy hands, kind of like the German Enigma machine or something like that. So I don't know if this served action. I don't know if this served action in the Pacific or Europe. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you much about it other than just that we have it. So I figured it was kind of cool. 26V, whatever that means. Here we go. Okay, there you go. U.S. Army Air Forces bomb site, type M9. Let's get a little more situated. Type M9 B serial number whatever Victor Adding Machine Company, manufactured by. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, so this is my crazy war family heirloom. If you got something, I guess, like, if you got something that your family has, it's kind of this caliber, let me know, I guess. Yeah. I'm sure we all got something sitting around in the basement, so to speak. All right, so until next time, guys, roll the dice better.